Hey everybody. Give everybody a little bit to kind of join in. Welcome to Theurgy Mysticism, you guys. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm glad you guys could join me today. I'm glad. I've got some emails that I'd like to share. I know before some of us was having issues with contacting me with my email. I've got it fixed. Thank God. It was just one letter missing, which was the S. So we've got that fixed. So now that a way to contact me again is still Theurgy Mysticism, lowercase mysticism with the last S included. Hey everybody. I want to give everybody who's going to join a little bit of time to join. This is again Theurgy Mysticism, you guys, and we're talking about a little bit of spirituality here. We're talking about a little bit of everything. Here there is no set denomination. I believe in magic. I believe in spirit. I believe in acceptance of one another. And this show is going to basically break it down to why we are all people and why we all need to be accepted and have religious tolerance. Now, religion is a really strong word, so I don't like to use that word. I kind of stay away from it because when you start dibbling in religion per se, you put people in a box. Me, myself, I'm not a type of person that likes to put people in a box. I actually like to explore all avenues, which is why I did study college, study world religion, and a numerous of other things outside of college, including the Dead Sea Scrolls, including Egyptian mythology, including the Nordic mythology, including Buddhist belief. I'm very familiar with a lot of different belief systems. I'm not a genius. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, I got it figured out. I got the answer. You're right. I'm wrong. This is not that type of show. This is not that type of situation. I am here to try to explain acceptance of one another while we all can live here on the same earth and respect one another's belief, because our core belief is initially the same. You know what I mean? We don't want to hurt anybody. We don't want anybody to hurt us. You know, you want to be a respecter of other people. You want to make sure that you're happy and you're not being invaded on, and vice versa. So, like again, thank you. I'm Michaela G, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I put my email up there again. It's called Theurgy Mysticism, Theurgymystism @gmail.com. Please feel free to email me, ask me anything, and if you'd like, if you donate any amount of money, I will read it live and say your name. I actually received 3 emails regarding questions regarding spirituality and questions regarding my belief and how I became to be the way that I am and how I feel. It's actually been quite a long journey. I am 38 years old, and my journey started back when I was 3 because I was having issues and episodes happening to me, and I didn't quite understand why. And when I was trying to get clarification, I ran into a lot of roadblocks. So let's start there. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. And I just like to thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and comment if you have something to say or ask. I'm willing to answer. And I just want to say, let's go together. Let's go on the ride together, this journey of life. You know, and if there's any way that I can help you or guide you in any way, just, ask. I do read tarot. I do believe in spirit. I do make bath oils and things to help with anxiety. I practice conjure. I do right hand and left hand. I do meditation. I believe that once you can become one with yourself and understanding what's happening to you as a person, then I feel like God, as people refer to him, or energy, or whatever he is to you, or comes to you, or represents you as, then I feel like that's how he's going to bring himself to you. And I think I said it, and I think I just lost some people, so let me just say that again. However you believe God is, I believe that he will come to you in a way that you can receive him, whether it be, Jesus Christ, whether it be Shiva, whether it be Hecate, whether it be so and so and so and so. Whoever appeals to you, whoever can bring you to that peace, whoever can bring you to an understanding, because spirit can speak for itself. It leads you on its own. You were born naturally with spirit. And we share that same spirit with the main energy, as people would like to refer to as God, or whatever you want to refer to. I like to think of it as the beginning, the start energy. Okay? The very beginning, where we started from. All right, so I want to go ahead and start with the first question. The first question, you guys, was how did I know, or not even that, how did I know? I want to say thank you to, her name is Miss Tara T. Thank you, Miss Tara T. I want to let you guys know that Miss Tara T emailed me, and her question is, why don't I believe that God micromanages? Okay, so this is my thing. And this is just me in general. It's no effect, it doesn't implicate anything for anybody else. This is how I feel about it. If, and he does, right? If you believe in an ultimate supreme being, the very beginning, the creator, this is what we're talking about, the creator of the world, who created all things, right? Because Miss Tara, you're a Christian, obviously. You said that you were Christ-like. Okay, this is my thing. When you pray to God and you ask God a question, you are praying to a spirit. And you are assuming and believing in that spirit enough for what you ask for to come true, right? So you're asking an entity, you're asking a spirit, you're asking the creator for something, whether it's salvation, whether it's to forgive you for your sins, whether it's you need to pay your bills next week, whether it's you get your grandma out of the hospital, you're asking for something. So when, Christians ask God or Jesus Christ for something, it's no different than me going and asking energies and working with energies and providing my own prayer and things like that and offerings to what I believe in, to the spirit that I believe in. So when you do it and it's for Jesus, it's okay. But because it doesn't line up with what you believe, and because the person that I'm asking for the same thing, I'm wrong, I'm condemned. As people, we have got to stop doing that. We have to allow people to let their Most High be who that is to them. You cannot save people or bring people anywhere from where they are if you don't go to that person and bring them out. Let me tell you guys something that happened to me. For real, all right? I was growing up, and I always used to see little things like shadows, spirit. I used to see, things, and I would always be so confused. And my mom would always say, oh, it's a bad dream, or, you had a nightmare. It's not real. This didn't happen. I'm imagining it, it got to the point where it was like, oh, you can't watch scary movies at night. You can't watch scary shows, blase, blase. Okay. My mom is also a Christian, right? She believes the word of God literally for what it is. Okay? So my question is, why can I see things and feel things and hear things and know things, but then the very energy, the very creator, because we're all energy, okay? We all go into something. So if we're all energy and the creator himself is the main energy, how then can that energy be interrupted and be born with a gift and be condemned for the same gift that I was given from the main energy that people call God? So what I'm trying to get people to understand is everybody's creator is the same person. We are all the same. We are all looking for peace. We are all looking for love. We're all looking to fit. We all want to belong. We all want someone to understand what is happening to me. What am I going through? Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel this way? And when you get on the path of learning, it doesn't matter where you start. If you get on a path of learning, spirit is going to reveal itself to you. It is going to lead you. You don't need someone to tell you what to believe in. You need someone to tell you how to believe. Like how to express it, how to study, how to understand what you're reading, how to be able to understand different religions and belief systems and why they're in effect. A lot of religion was based off control, not the salvation, not your soul, which again is an energy. And energy doesn't die. You move on. So when I say that you can work with spirit, you absolutely can work with spirit. In the Christian Bible, it says that he created all things. Don't put any other God before me, but yet everything that you guys don't understand, you want to condemn. Explain to me why there are 13 books missing from the Bible. See, you have to be able to understand all belief systems so that you can understand that your system is all the same. We just all call it something different. If you do Western astrology, it's different than Eastern astrology. You know, if you conjure and you're in the Eastern part of the world, that's looked at in the Western world, that's looked at as wrong. But if you conjure in the Eastern side of the world and you conjure over here also in the Western side of the world because it's different, they call it something different, then that's wrong. We need to stop doing all this condemning folks. We need to teach each other. We need to guide each other and stop trying to always be right. I'm not going to tell you what's best for you because I honestly can't tell you that. I've never died before. I mean, I have, but I've come back. You know what I mean? I've never died. I can't tell you, but I can tell you this. I have almost drowned before. And I promise you, the last few minutes were flashes of memories that I had. Okay? And I believe that everything has a significance. And I believe that if you are Christian or any type of faith at all, if you believe in anything that's positive, that's getting you going, that's, not killing you, and it's building you up, and it's making you stronger, and it's making you a better person, then that's what you need to do. I have a lot of people that are like me that are gifted, and they're afraid because they're scared of people saying that they're fake. They're scared of people saying, oh, that's, you're mentally ill. Or there's, that is not the case in most cases. We are human beings and we can't even fathom how much knowledge we have inside of us, you guys. We can do so much. If you speak it, you can make it happen. And I think that people don't understand that because they don't understand how much power we have inside of us. It's not about being more powerful than the next person. It's not about being more powerful than God, because that's not what this is. This is you becoming to your fullest potential, understanding your purpose, understanding why things are happening to you. Understanding that you too have a purpose and you don't have to be at the top. Because I'm so sick of everybody wanting to be the top. Everybody wants to be a king, a queen, an emperor, but nobody want to be a peasant. Nobody want to be the laymakers. Nobody want to be the blue collar. We are equal. And without somebody that is a blue collar, you can't have white collar. You have got to understand that we work together as one. It is a circle of life. It really is. If you want something, meditate. Control you. Learn to control yourself. A lot of us want to fix yes, I do spells, left hand, right hand work. I do bath oils. I do all of that. But you better believe that I believe in fixing the problem. And if you do a spell here or there, that's not necessarily fixing the problem. That's you trying to throw a spell out there real quick and fix your problem quickly, which could, in the long run, cause more problems because you still have the root issue. So when I started this room, when I started Theurgy Mysticism, I started it because people need help. People need guidance. People need to feel welcome, regardless of what you believe in. You have to take care of your mental state. Your mental state is the most important thing that you can take care of in your body, your health, what you put inside your body. Okay? Now, Miss Tara, thank you for emailing me, and let me just say this. If you are a Christian, and it seems like you very much so are, that's a wonderful thing. And if it's keeping you good and you straight, that's a great thing. But if you don't understand why you are a Christian, and if you don't understand why you believe the way that you do, then I'm sorry, how you identify with yourself, I will respect you and call you a Christian. But I really feel like you need to do more work. I really feel like you need to study more and see what makes you a Christian. Because a lot of people don't understand that being a Christian is Christ-like. It's not going to church on Sundays. Just like being a witch isn't all magic. It ain't all, charmed. You guys get me, because it's like a lot of the times when we talk about magic, people think of like charmed and, I'm going to do this and it's going to pop up and it's going to happen right now. If it doesn't happen like that, then it's not real. First of all, you need to have a lot of faith in anything that you do, especially yourself. You have enough mental brain power. Understand? Brain power. You have enough brain muscle. If you use it and if you work it out, you can do things that you couldn't even imagine. You couldn't even imagine. And the very fact that you're afraid of it lets me know that the study has not been there. Study and show yourself approved, right? Now, when you start reading things, you start to become educated on a different level. You don't stay there. You don't stay the same. You can't. You can't stay the same, because if you do, you haven't learned anything. You haven't gained any knowledge. Wisdom comes later, because all wisdom is how to apply the knowledge that you've gained. It's really all it is. We make it harder than what it is. We make it way harder than what it is. You know why they have all these different religions like this? Because somebody didn't want to be, you know what? They want to go to church on Sunday, so I don't want to go to church on Sunday. I want to go to church on Saturday. So Saturday is what we're going to do, and this is what we're going to call us. Or, this is this, and this is what we're going to do here, and you got to do that. Basically, what I'm telling you is to all the Christians out there, please stop going around telling people that they're going to hell because they don't believe the way that you do. In reality, they believe exactly the way that you do. They just don't believe in the name that you do. You understand what I'm saying? The name is what's throwing everybody off. Because everybody does rituals. That's what prayer is. When you give money to your minister at the church, what are you paying him for? You're paying him to give you a word. Why? Because he needs to do what? Pay the light bill. He has bills and this, that, the other. But if you go to talk to someone that like me, and I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to guide you, I'm a fake. I'm a hypocrite. I'm this. I'm that. I'm going to hell. What is the difference between me trying to help someone and lead you correctly and then them leading you for money? Because no matter what, you're not going to tell me that that offering plan is not coming around. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that there's not a church on every corner in the projects where people are struggling, where food pantries are. You're not going to tell me that. This is what we're representing, people. These are Christians, though, Christ-like. And then they say, oh, well, we're praying. Okay, I understand that. Great. Pray. That's a wonderful thing to do when you really believe it. When you really believe it, yes, absolutely. But when you are a person and you're representing the man that you guys call God, the energy, the main energy source, and he created all of us because you want to pray to God and be like, oh, my light bill's off. Your pastor's not going to go and pay your light bill. Your pastor's going to tell you to go to the food pantry. Right? And then if you don't pay tithes at certain churches, they're not going to give you any money. That's not Christ-like. You cannot take some of it and erase the rest of it. You cannot do that. And that's what's happening. But it's happening in everything. It's happening all over the place. Because the main thing that people want is for their personal needs to be met. When your car is breaking down and your whole community that goes to that church, they struggling, they can't pay their light bill, they don't even have a car, half of them. They're struggling for daycare. But your pastor's driving a Rolls Royce, a Lexus, have a whole house, brand new stuff. I'm not saying, and look, don't even get on my page talking about, oh, we're supposed to feed, take care of the pastors. We're supposed to make sure. Yes, you are. You are absolutely right. You are supposed to take care of your pastors. But in the Bible, it says your Bible. It says that minister's job is to take care of his sheep. And I ain't never met a shepherd that didn't feed, clothe, and take care of his sheep. They were guides. They guided them. They kept them together. They're sheep. Okay? I've never met a shepherd that left their sheep. I've never met them. If you have, excuse me, I've been missing, tell me, has anybody? Because I haven't. So if that's the case, tell me what's going on. So stop passing judgment when you guys have things you need to work on. You got a lot of things going on in the world. A lot. And instead of being there for the community, and instead of, the ministers and doing stuff that they're supposed to do for the community and guiding the community, making sure they understand the Bible, when we come at you and ask you questions, you should have an answer. You're a minister. You're a pastor. You're a deacon. You should know. I'm not saying that you're all knowing, but you should never make a person feel bad for asking. You should never make a person feel like they have made a mistake by going into the church. Because the moment that you condemn an energy, a soul, you have condemned yourself. And that's in your Bible. That's in your Bible. So understand what you say when you guys are out here talking to folks. Because it matters. It matters. So I just want to let y'all guys know that. I just want to let you know that. That's part of it. That's why I'm not going to change what I believe. Because I know what I believe is right. Because it feels right for me. Do you understand? Feel? And I'm not talking about see, you guys are going to kind of go like feel as far as I'm going off of my emotions. No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about when the Spirit talks to you, you feel it. You know. There is nobody that can tell you different because you and Spirit have a relationship. You have a relationship. And once you establish a relationship with God, the main energy, then He's going to lead you and He's going to give you warnings and He's going to show you when you're wrong. If you want to call Him God, call Him what you will. I call it the universe. I call it you, me. It's energy. It's all of us. You have to pay attention to you. You got to pay attention to what's being said to you. You got to understand, a lot of people don't even understand why they are or who they are. And that's the basics. That's the basics. Now, this last question is, why do I feel like God doesn't micromanage? Have you ever been to a Walmart? Anybody? Been to a Walmart, Kmart, JCPenney, Dillard's, anywhere like that? Y'all been anywhere? Okay. Well, if you've been to Walmart, have you ever met the owner of Walmart? I'm just wondering. Maybe like the CEO of Walmart. Have you ever met him? Maybe the next person beneath that. Human resource? No, you never met human. I'm pretty sure you may have spoke to somebody from human resources. You probably never met them. My point is this: when you have an energy that created all things, including you, and you have the same gift, which is to create, and you pray, I pray to who comes to me how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, you have to come to a deity that comes to you, that represents you, that can resonate with you. And if that's God, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, I've never seen the CEO come into Walmart and care about the homeless people outside, or if the checks for his employees are signed, or if his employees at Walmart need a day off. I've never seen the owner of Walmart come in and be like, yeah, all right, you can have a day off today. I've never seen it. Of any business. I've never seen the creator come in and talk to the other, people. Not the team members, not the managers, not the general managers. Now, maybe if you're going to like a Christmas party or something like that, sure, you'll meet him then. But he's probably not going to have a conversation with you 9 times out of 10. Hi, thanks for working for me. Bye-bye. So if that's the way that it works in reality, why would you think that you would go to the main source, the creator, for these small little things like food and stuff, when that's in the Bible, the very Bible that you're using, says that he created all things, that there's nothing to want for. He's not going to bother. I mean, come on. He's not going to bother with if you're eating and deaths. He's not going to worry about that. The CEO of Walmart does not worry about if his team members get paid. They don't worry about sick leave. They don't worry about how many days you miss. They got people to worry about that. That's what they employ all these other people for. That's why you, honey, were made in God's image. Because you possess the same power to create. But we put limitations on ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope I answered your question. I'm never not going to believe in what I believe in. I'm always going to remain true to myself. I know that sometimes it seems like it's hard to be true to you, but you have to be true to you. I'm not a perfect speaker. I don't speak good a lot. I stutter. Sometimes I stumble over my words. Sometimes I even pronounce words incorrectly. But that's me. And I've learned to deal with the things about me. And I've learned who I am as a person, and I've accepted it. And I know that the things that I can do and my abilities won't change. And I want to be that path for some of you who need help and somebody to understand, who's been there and they don't know. So hit me up, email me, you guys. Let me know what you think. If you have a question and you want me to answer it, I would love to. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next question. All right, you guys. So I got a real fun question now. So this question is from Jake. Hey, Jake. Thanks for emailing me. I actually went to the store and I've made some purchases recently and I got me some cards. It's called The Secret Woods. I don't know if have you guys seen this one before? It's new to me, right? So I got that. I got some new stones today. They're really awesome. I did that. There you go. That's a malachite. What else did I get? I got a lot of good stuff. I obviously got some more spices. I got a new book. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's called Creating an Outcome by Attracting and Law of Attraction. I am so big on Law of Attraction, you guys. It works. I love it. But you really need to start with the meditation part of it, because once you can get your head together, you can make so many things happen. I love to shop. That's horrible, but I do. Oh my gosh. But I'm telling you, I had the best time. Me and my husband, we went. I got a lot of crystals. Oh, we got to talk about crystals. Those are the fun things. And later on tonight, from 11 to 12, I'm going to be doing a live spell. So if you're interested, please join me. Me and my husband are doing a love spell in which we will be writing our devotions to each other and burning it. And this is my love candle here. If you can see it, this is my love candle, you guys. All right. So this is going to bring like love and open communication and rekindle our marriage, right? Um, and we're going to write our intentions and we're going to put it underneath and we're going to burn the candle. We're going to let it burn out. And it is just going to be an awesome, 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 awesome night. I'm going to use my quartz that I just got. Oh, you guys, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Quartz, you guys, I don't know if you know, but it makes your other stones extremely powerful. So when you're doing a spell or something like that, you can use this. It will make the other stones 10 times powerful, like I said. So yay with that. Oh, and I got this one. And this is for psychic abilities and things like that, open communication. But it's so pretty. It's like this really shiny blue. I want to show you guys. If you guys can tell me what this is, you can win a prize. Email me the answer, or you can put it underneath, and we'll go from there. Again, that's at theurgymysticism@gmail.com, or you can donate at Theurgy Mysticism. But yeah, I got these new Secret Wood cards. They're my new tarot cards. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but I totally, totally love it. It's got some really cool effects, you guys. Oh my God, okay? Because, like, I have other cards, and don't get me wrong, I love them too. But I think they're kind of like, they're great. Don't get me wrong. They do their job. We're very much connected. But they're like private too. And I like to have two different kinds of cards because I like one that's personal for me, that I can do my own. But then I like to have one for like the public because everybody likes to like touch them and stuff. And as you know, tarot is very funny. You clean them. You obviously want to have the right kind of feel for it. But yes, yes, yes. This was I love these too. These are my old ones, but this is the sun. And I love all of these because the artistic design and the creativity that they put into it, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. And I mean, when you hold them, you can definitely feel like the communication between you and that energy. So it's great. Like I totally, totally, totally love it. You guys, okay, so I know that I'm gonna totally blow you because right now I'm just like talking, but I'm talking to you about what I bought and I get really excited, so overlook me. Like I'm super hyper sometimes. But anyways, I went and got me some more Palo Santo for cleaning my area. I also went and got some incense for good luck, money, good health. Good health is important, you guys. Do not ignore your health, for real. All right? But listen, I went and got some new oils, some new candles. So I'm going to be making some new bath oils, you guys. It's going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. I bought me a bamboo tree today because I needed some luck. You know what, you guys? Don't take this crazy or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you do or not because I'm going to be me all day long. But with that being said, do you guys know what? Never mind. I'm going to just leave it alone. But I'm really bad at shopping. Okay. So you guys, listen. I got to go. It's almost 9:30. So I've got some things to take care of. It's been real cool talking to you guys. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I'm pretty sure I did. That kind of was a long question. And I wanted to make sure that she kind of understood. Like I said, I do kind of rumble. I don't mean to. That's just kind of my personality. And I do kind of like have a speech issue, a little bit of a stuttering over my words because I'm fairly new to YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, and all these things. So I kind of stumble over my words. But as long as you guys understand what I'm saying and as long as you can understand the spells and what I'm trying to come across, it would be great. I would love for interaction. I would love for you guys to communicate back with me. If you have any suggestions or ideas, any questions, just email me. Look me up on YouTube, like and share my videos. They're going to get more in depth. They're going to be more informative. Later on tonight, we're going to do a love spell, so you guys can tune in if you want. And then, so I think that'll be it for today. So, you guys, thanks for tuning in to Theurgy Mysticism. Have a magical day. And if you're looking to be Theurgists to support the program so that other people can be enlightened, then please donate to Theurgy Mysticism. And you guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.